She was a kid that we always in our conversations with, Dad, I love you. And I always say it back to him.
Sam Spruill Sr. tells me little did he know Thursday night would be the last time he'd hear his son, Sam Spruill Jr., express those words. The next day, 2 detectives knocked on his door.
Well, to hear that my son had been murdered, it was a shock.
According to the Wayne County Prosecutor's Office, Spruill and another man got into an argument at this gas station on Detroit's east side. That man, seen here during his video arraignment Tuesday, 26-year-old Rayshawn Barber started to walk away and then allegedly sucker punched Spruill. Spruill fell and hit his head on the ground. Sadly, he died from his injuries.
After the defendant had hit the complainant, he said, "I told you to shut up talking to me." And I also noted in the IR, he returned the gas station and saw the complainant not moving, but he did nothing to aid the complainant.
Think about, why would someone want to take someone else's life? You know, what could he have done? What could my son have possibly done to him to warrant my son losing his life?
The prosecutor says Barber has a history of assault and also home invasion. He's now charged with involuntary manslaughter and, if convicted, could spend 15 years in prison.
You have to deal with the consequence, whatever the law, says.
It just so happens Sam Spruill Sr. has dedicated decades of his life to prison ministry.
And I thought, man, how could this happen to me? I'm a giver. I want to help guys get ready to come back to our community so they can be accepted and be productive citizens once again. Why would someone want to take my son's life, my only son?
His only son and his namesake, Sam Jr., was a founding partner of Queen's Bar in downtown Detroit.
He wanted to help somebody. He wanted to give. He never knew how to say no. If you needed something, he would give it to you.
As the family prepares to say their final goodbyes, Spruill says he finds himself daydreaming, reminiscing about the good times.
I'm thinking about times I even changed his diapers, and when he first started doing karate. It hurts, and to, like I say, not to hear my son's voice again.
Listen, I don't really think a lot of people understand how dangerous fighting is. A lot of people assume that if you're not using a gun or a knife, then it's just a little harmless scuffle. But truth is, one wrong hit could end somebody's life. You could knock somebody down on the ground and they hit their head and bleed out. And next thing you know, you being charged with murder. Don't you know that you'll never be able to control what the next person say about you or how the next person feel about you? That will forever be out of your control. And let me tell you what make situations like this so stupid, in my opinion. Because the same people out here killing over disrespect in the free world, they go to prison and get disrespected every day. From the security guards to the inmates. And guess what? They learn to live with it. They learn how to humble themselves. But why do it take going to prison for you to learn that lesson? Out here is where it really matters. This is where your family at. This is where the people who say they love you, this is where they at. Some of y'all, I feel, go to prison to escape the real world. Y'all scared of the responsibilities that come with being out here. You don't get 3 free hot meals out here. Or like y'all say, 3 hots and a cot. No, if you want 3 hot meals and somewhere to lay your head at night, you gotta work out here. Rest in peace to this man's son. I'm sorry you lost him, but don't give up on your journey. Continue helping men change their lives through your prison ministry.